Swadikap everyone, my name is Deepak and welcome you back in Bartenders Series BKK. Yes, we took a long gap of almost half year and not share anything on this platform, but now we are back and of course we try to keep this face up and share as many as thing possible with you, and we try our best to bring some good name from the industry to share their story and how they start their journey and other things, because the most important thing for us is what we can do in this current period of time where we have, you can say, a big challenge to keep ourselves motivated. And it's not so hard, I can say it's really not so hard. Just we need to keep ourselves busy, mindful, and energetic at the same time. So this is what I want to say to you. uh okay, so as usual, before starting any session, let me share a small line with you by Mr. Dorothy Parker. He says the cure of boredom is curiosity. There is no cure for curiosity. And this is all about our today's speaker, Khun Bank. We call him Khun Bank. Khun Watcharapong. Okay, I say. And about him, in 2020, okay, amazing part about Khun Bang. Like, I think most of the industry people in Thailand know him. Amazing bartender, curator, consultant, and a very genuine human person, I can say, human being. But 2020, when this entire breakdown start and all, he start writing the book. He start writing the book in the local language, and he share the bartending different beverage books, like you can say rum, gin, and just now he wrote his latest book about the mezcal, sorry, tequila, and now he's writing few more. He translating the entire thing. So more about him, we're going to learn from him, and we're going to understand from his point of view, like how he come up with these things and how he started his journey. So I'm not taking much time. Let's invite Mr. Bank Kunwachapon online and listen from him how he started the entire thing.
Moment. Hello, Deepak.
Sorry, Captain Bank.
สวัสดีครับ You hear me?
Yes, of course I can hear you. How are you?
Good, very well. I just met Khun Palm accidentally
Oh, really?
inside. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's great. That's great. So yeah, like Khun Bank, I'm just sharing a little bit about you, like how you change your, you can say, a little bit of your concern and move from the industry to share the knowledge in the book, especially in the local language, which is like you can say in the globally, we hardly see in many countries that you can see or find a local bartending book in the local language, which is you did it
Yes.
in Thailand. So this is what all we're going to share, talk about today. So first of all, I just want to say welcome to you on this small platform where we just trying to share the small knowledge or the sharing session, like how the things started, and especially it's about the Thailand bartending community and all. So I just want to give platform to you, and you can share like how about you, your how your journey started and all. Please, connect.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you very much, Deepak, for inviting me to join your wonderful live Instagram. Um, about me, how I start my career. Um, it was like 18 years ago. I started become a bartender that time I'm just 17 years old, and I just um I am a stubborn kid, so I don't listen to my parents because of my father and my mother. They want me to be something else, not like a bartender, not like this.
Okay.
But I am like I love drinking. I love myself when I got sober. I got drunk. So I start my job when I was 17 at Mandarin Oriental, Bangkok.
Okay.
Then I worked for them for about 2 years. Then I study at Sunusit Rajabhat University about the business English program 4 years, and then I joined Sense restaurant in the rooftop of Central World Bangkok. I worked for them for 2 years, and then it was like a layoff, nature layoff about 10 years ago. Then the Central World was burned and the restaurant is closed. Then I moved to Siam Kempinski. After that, I move. Then I joined Bacardi Thailand as a brand ambassador, and I worked for them for about 2.5 years. Then I just realized that I don't want to be a bartender anymore. I I enjoy brand ambassador life. Then I I I I am learning other skills like writing, marketing, and more.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Briefly,
But okay. Uh,
briefly.
a very a very simple thing like for you, because like now you are a writer, a full-time writer, apart from the part-time, many other things. How your journey
Um,
started? No,
Again,
no, please.
please.
I'm saying like, see, you are a full-time writer, right? And at the same time, you also have your bar as a partnership. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like
Like
which you
now,
already which you already have.
I cannot say that I'm a full-time writer. Right now I'm working for the split company,
Yes.
Vanish Watana, and then I have my bar. It's called Backstage. I I have my own product. It's a soda. It's called Malmong. It's a
Uh-huh.
hemp lemonade and hemp cola that I work with Khun Jan and Khun Goff. Then
Uh-huh.
after I finish daytime job, I start writing a book at nighttime.
So, okay, let's talk on this thing. Like, you say that you used to be in the Bacardi, Thailand. You used to take care of the Bacardi, Thailand. Also, you
Uh-huh.
were working many things here and there on the side. How the idea of Backstage come in the mind of you six friend, because you are six friend who started this thing, right? And that's the first breakthrough
Oh,
for
sorry,
you,
sorry.
right?
I lost signal. I cannot hear you.
I just say that the Backstage, you are the
Yeah.
sixth partner who started,
Five,
right?
five, 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 five.
Five. Okay, you are the five partner who started this thing. So how this thing started? Like, it's very interesting to know actually,
Oh, how that thing
because
started?
see, Kun Ronnie already told us this thing last year, but I just want to know from your heart how this thing
Oh,
started.
okay. Did anyone tell you before?
Yes, Kun Ronnie told share with us the story last year.
Okay, maybe I hope that I will tell you the same story.
Please.
Okay, first I got a deal from the landlord,
Uh-huh.
and then I discussed with Khun Goff and Khun Palm that hey, why don't we open a bar together? And they said yes, why not? And then Khun Jan and Khun Ning joined. But first we
Okay.
have first we have six partner. You know Anakin, right? Khun Anakin. Yes.
Yes.
And then Khun Anakin he just left 2 years ago. That
Okay.
that that that
So
that how the things happen. So
means this is
we
how
have
we.
only five partner right now, and we um what should I say? It's good to it's good to work with them because of Khun Pam. He is good in the financial and management skills. Also Khun Jan with the marketing skill. Khun Nung and Khun Gop is how should I say? It's they are the best, one of the best bartender in Bangkok. And me, I am an entertainer. I'm a joker at that place. I
No,
can
and
I can I can challenge everyone to take a shot.
oh yes, that's true.
I think I'm good with drinking a shot.
Oh God. And what about the next day morning when Kunti complained?
Thanks God that I am strong enough. I don't have any hangover.
Okay, I trust you.
I never got pain in my head after drink.
Okay, Khun Bank. Next thing I just want to ask you, like, okay, last year when everything is like going down, and you are the one person in the industry who come up with a out of the box thing and start writing Tales of the Spirit, the series. So how this thing started? Can you share about the Tales of the Spirit? Yes, Tales of the Spirit, the Siamese Bar book, and other things about this. Wow. Maybe you can turn the camera and show us all
No, no,
the
no, 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 no. So you
please
want you,
about
you
the
want you want to know how I start writing a book, right?
yes, yes. How you started about the Tales of the Spirit.
Okay. I want to ask you one question.
Yes,
Do you have a dream?
of course I have. Of course I have dream.
I don't know how many I don't know about what is your dream, but I have a lot of dream. Maybe I can list like 100 things I must do before I die.
Okay.
So writing a book is one of them.
Wow.
Then when COVID started and I lose my job because of my company is closed, then I I have nothing to do for 1 month and I just thinking about what I should do for make money. Then I take the books that I list 100 things I should do before I die. I I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I found that writing a book is on the maybe 7 or 8 position. Then I looking on my desk. I see many books that I bought from the bookshop and all about the alcoholic beverage knowledge. Then I am discuss with Kun Kik, my girlfriend, that hey, if I'm writing a book, what do you think? She said, I don't know, but if you don't do it, it become nothing. And I just realized that yeah, she's right. So I start draft like a content that I should put into my book. The first one I write is gin. So I I list that what I should put into my book. Let's say history of juniper berries and then I'm starting from the root. So first I starting from the juniper berry that is the main ingredients. Then um, um, what I should say. I writing by year by the timeline when the gin was happened. Start from Geneva and then Geneva become popular in England. That's it. And then first I never told no I I tell just only few people that I would like to writing a book. So that time it's only Gig, Kun Golf and Kun Tong know that I gonna writing a book. Then when I finish it, I send it to the print publisher, right? It's publisher, right? The like a it's no not a publisher. I print on demand. I order just only 500 copies, and then I post on my Facebook, and many people they very interesting, and I just feels like people want to read my book, and it's that I or that bring my tears. Mm. Then
Cool.
I think that I should not stop with only gin, and then I start writing rum and tequila, and I asked my friend Khun Bon from Diageo, Khun Jan and Khun To to writing a book together. Then it become this one, Siamese book. It's like a cocktail book in Thai version that is this contain like a brief history of alcoholic beverage, glassware, bar tools, and some techniques and history of cocktails, in Thai.
So like everything in Thai, like including the recipes and the history and how the things
Yeah, yeah,
work.
yeah, 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 yeah. So don't don't call myself as a professional writer or full time writer. I'm just amateur. Mm.
Okay,
I'm
but you
writing a
still
book as
improving.
my hobby. Mm.
But you writing as for your hobby and you improving the thing. I can say in the industry, so people can take advantage of this. Am I right?
Yes, you know what?
Okay.
In Thailand is uh, okay. In Bangkok, you can find international book in a bookshop like Kinokuniya or Asia Book, but Thai bartender from somewhere else, uh, from like Chiang Mai, Phuket, and Samui, they cannot looking for a book easily because of in the they are no international shop in other province. And when I travel, I met many bartenders, and I see that they are lack of the knowledge because of they cannot find the book. I didn't say that they cannot read an English book. No, they read they can read an English book, but no shop, no book. So I start writing a book for myself and for them also.
And then like I also
But
noticed you
for
ship the,
for money actually, I
but
can taste,
also
I
like
can
you
taste.
ship the, but also you ship the books to the, all over the like, whoever want you ship them from the Bangkok. I noticed this thing. Am I right?
All over
You
Thailand.
send the book all over the Thailand. That's great.
Yes.
So what's your next step in this knowledge sharing or you can say writing thing? You're going to write more books in as a part
Next
time
book
or as, yeah, more different topics you're going to cover up in the future dates? You're going to
again.
write more books? I'm
Oh yeah,
saying
yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah,
write.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, 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 yeah.
that's great.
Two more books. No, not two more. Now I'm writing two books right now.
Okay,
The first one is I'm writing a book, the book about Kitibadi Kunkok.
okay,
If you know, Kunkok he's a full of knowledge and technique. So I asked him to share his technique and knowledge for everyone. And another book
okay.
I'm writing is a history of coffee.
Wow. So like it's the same, the new thing which you're working to help your friend, right? The coffee thing.
No. The coffee that I post on my Facebook is just for myself. I'm making a cold brew for myself. It's not for sale. But I'm very
Okay,
interested in the coffee culture, and I'm writing a book about the coffee for coffee drinker, not a coffee maker,
okay,
not for a barista. It's contain history and types of coffee bean and where it came from, taste profile, and a kind of coffee cold brew, cold dip, how different between espresso, americano, whatever for coffee drinkers, not for barista.
okay. Okay, Khun Bank, like the next thing I just want to ask you, as per you,
Yes,
in a simple word, what is bartending?
the
In a
words.
very simple words, like what is bartending?
Oh, okay. Bartender is the coolest job in the world.
Okay, that's it.
Simple, isn't it?
Okay, cooler job in the
This is
world.
the reason. This is the reason why you become a bartender.
Yes, that's true.
Your
That's
wife,
true.
your wife loves you because of you are bartender. If you are an accountant, your wife is leave you for sure.
Oh God, yeah, that's that's you can say, man.
Isn't that obvious?
About the, yes, Khun Bank, about the
Yeah.
tales of the spirit. What, okay, if for the reader, the people who read the book, what they
Yes.
can see in the book?
First of all, the cover.
Okay.
Next, the content. So what people gonna see in my book is a mm, good question actually. What people gonna see in my book is of course it's knowledge. The knowledge
Okay.
that I the things that I wrote in my book is a knowledge that I searching, I reading from many sources, from the books, from the website, from the people I met, and from some but from many sources. So I think that my book is very up to date. It's not like the book that you read 20 years ago. Okay, let's say the gin, right? For now, gin is very very popular, and you're gonna see many kind of gin coming to the market. So it's not about only London dry gin anymore. For now, you can see new Western gin, distilled gin, and whatever gin, right? So I think my book is really up to date, and if you read it, I think you're gonna understand a bit more. And
So, like
good thing
this
is,
book is,
it's Thai version. You don't need to translate
yeah, you
because
don't
I
need to
translate for
translate.
you already. Yes,
You already translate. But Khun
yes.
Bank, like a good, like very, I say point thing I want to ask. This book is very good for the beginners or the people who already know about the beverage, and this can be the advance for them. What do you
I
feel that
think,
it?
I think both people,
Okay.
should be. I don't know, my book should be useful for what kind of people that you talk about. For the bartenders, I think uh, he might know more about some of the brand stories and something that he or she never know before. Let's say mm, some production process and some technique that it it not it's not popular, but should know. And for the any person who is not a bartender, they may understand more, and it's good when if you're not a bartender and when you come to the bar, you can choose the right brand or the right stuff that suit you more.
Okay. Khun Bank, like as you mentioned that from your book you see like 100 things to do before you die, and now you're doing one thing, that is you writing your book part time and you sharing the knowledge.
Actually, I complete almost 50 things.
Wow, that's a big list. But how you feel when you share the knowledge and you see the other people, other bartender, other industry people taking the like advantage of this and they're happy. What do you feel about yourself?
I'm really happy. I'm really happy when I met someone that I never met before, and he or she said that, "Hey, Khun Bank, I read your book." That bring my tears.
It make you feel happy, right?
Really happy.
Like that,
It's
like
more. It's,
man,
it's, 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 it's it's more than happy, man. It's like um, it's like someone that they. Oh, I cannot express in the words, but it's more than happy. It's more than happy.
that, that's actually best part when we say about the knowledge sharing, because it's make you happy and it's
Hmm.
also give you a fulfillness. If maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's give you a fulfillness that at least you did something.
Yes.
Okay, Bang, like because you also have a very practical knowledge about the industry, and now you sharing your knowledge through the book. So, as per you, what do you think is the most important, book knowledge or practical knowledge?
Good question. Also, I think both things is very important. But I would say that you cannot swim if you don't know how to swim.
Yep.
I
Okay.
think my book is like a good starter, and then after you understand the basic knowledge, you can learn more by practice.
Okay.
Of course, basic is really important, but standard and some knowledge that you should understand first.
So like the basically like is small. You can say book knowledge is very important to go to the next level.
Let's say my book is a good starter for you before you become a
Okay.
bartender.
Before you eat the main course like a big bar.
No, yeah, before main course. Oh no, no, I think I say it's wrong. Uh, some of no many bartender they really they are full of knowledge without reading my book. So the knowledge is everywhere. It's on the internet. It's on the book that many people wrote. You don't need to read my book. But you need to be hungry for learning.
Okay.
You can watch YouTube. You can read some article from the Facebook. Whatever that make you understand more about what you are going to do is good. My book is just a choice.
Okay. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So Khun Bank, my next question, like I think now I'm almost done with my questions. Now we have open a stage for everyone. If somebody want to ask anything to Khun Bank, you can write down your questions in the box below. And by the
Yeah.
meantime, I can ask a few more. Mm, oh, Khun Bank, like there is one really good thing because I met you many times already and you share with me. But how you feel? Because you represent Thailand in the international finals, right? So how you feel when you represent the Thailand in the global final?
You mean you mean my bar, right?
Yeah, like in the international competition when you went.
I never I never won any competition for me,
But
but my
no,
part
no, no,
my part.
global Asia 50 best when like
Oh, okay.
like
You
everyone.
mean my bar?
Yes,
How I feel when my bar listed on the Asia 50 best, right?
yes, back to back.
Um, honestly, I feel like I proud that my partner they works very well, but I'm not a part that makes my bar list on the Asia 50 best. I'm just thinker. I'm entertainer. But my friend Khun Nung, he won the global legacy competition. Khun Golf, he won a world class competition, and Khun Palm, he won the company competition, whatever.
Company. Yep.
Mm. I'm so proud of them. But uh, the prizes that not from me.
But it's a team effort, I can say. Like it's like not the one person, but it's
Sorry.
for the whole team. It's for the whole team, not only you alone, but it's like for the whole team, I can say.
Yeah. Of them.
That's good.
I lost you.
Khun Bank. Oh,
Hello.
can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Okay.
Okay. So, Khun like, sorry, Khun Bank, what do you suggest to everyone to plan during this COVID or after COVID? What do you suggest?
I would suggest to make your life happy.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what are you going to do and what the job that you are going to find, but you need to make yourself happy. That's it.
That's it.
It doesn't matter if your bar are closed. It doesn't matter if you are lose your job, but you need to think about to make yourself happy. Job is a job. Job
Job is just a job.
is pay you a money, but you need to think more about that.
Okay. Thank you for
Sorry,
sharing
I
about that.
cannot suggest people to find another way to make money, but I think that life is not about working and making money. Life is about living the life. Don't forget that uh, you have only one life. One life, live it. You
So
know
like
what?
what?
You know what? I'm gonna buy the Royal Enfield Meteor 350,
Okay,
a motorbike. One of my dream is to riding a motorbike to another place, to another province.
but which like and you want to drive the Royal Enfield 350?
I book it already. I book it already. I
Wow,
need to waiting for 2 months. After 2 months, I gonna ride it to north, to the south.
and this is one of your dreams, right?
Yeah. I need to done my list before I die.
I think like the speed you already took, I think you're going to do it very far, very soon. I can say. Not,
Yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
any doubt on it.
You may see on my Facebook that I making a cold brew coffee, right? This is one of my list also, and you may see
Okay,
that sometimes I take a lot of photo because of I would like to be like a good in photograph. So I practice. This is one of the list that I need to done before I die. So people uh should be like focusing on the happy for the for make their life happy, not forget not focus on on the job.
okay.
Make it balance, man. Make it balance, man. Working 50 and life is 50.
But like it's okay. Okay. I think. Last but not least, Khun Bank, I just want to ask you any guiding message for everyone you want to share?
Training message everyone want to hear.
Yes,
You want to hear positive or negative thing.
up to you. It's up to you. Like it's from your heart. Like what you want to share with everyone, a guiding message.
From my heart, uh, I want, I really want the government going to hell. I want to see my country is better than this. I want to see people in my country is happy. I want to see people in my country makes more money than this. Fuck government.
I think this is a good thing to share, and in the current situation, what's going on, it's a very motivational speech.
And I would like to say sorry for every expat that working in my country. And I am very sorry for my stupid government.
No, you don't need to be sorry. It's like everybody on the same boat right now.
Hmm. But that's it.
Hopefully, the things better soon.
Yeah, hopeful. Hopefully.
Thank you, Kunbang, for joining us, and hope to see you soon, real soon. Okay,
Yes. Same here.
take care. Bye bye. So this is Kunbang, a bartender turned writer, and not writer, it's a part-time writer. Most important for him is sharing his knowledge with everyone and providing a learning platform to all the local bartenders in a better way. So this is all about Bartender Series Bangkok for this time, and hope to see you soon. If you want to watch this video again, you can check it on Instagram, IGTV, or YouTube. We try to upload on the YouTube as soon as possible, and have a great time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.